Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Hands On with BLG. I am BLG, I am lefty, and I am righty. And the mama's talking politics really loud. World, brace yourselves. She doesn't believe I'm going to be scheduled in for King of the World next weekend. But anyways, this is going to only take a little bit of time, and then she can talk for all she wants, pretty much. Today we're going to take an attempt at English muffins. I sliced up that ham I cooked yesterday. There's a whole bunch of it. It's thin sliced. And I'm going to make English muffins if I can, so I can have egg McMuffins. Don't need to show you how to make them. That's easy. Go to McDonald's and buy one. There's nothing even on it, really. But anyways, here we go. Let's get aimed down here. I'll show you what I got going so far. So good, I guess. That looks pretty good. Right here. Make sure you're running, actually, too. Sure you are. Okay, so I got a blue bowl here, and in this blue bowl I've got one egg white. I got a little bit of yellow in there in the yolk, and I had to do it like this, and the yolk broke. I don't care. So we got that. In this measuring cup, in this corner, fighting in the red team, I have 1/4 of a cup of warm water. No, I don't. Do I? I have one half of a cup of warm water, 1/4 of a cup of flour, and 1 package of dry yeast. Well, 1½ teaspoons that would be. It's been foaming in here for about 10 minutes or so. Okay? And this cup here, I have 1/4 of a cup of warm water, which would be the rest of the warm water. It's a little confusing, but don't worry. There's not much to this. So to this egg, I'm going to put in the foamy 1/2 cup with our yeast and our little bit of flour, or 1/4 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of warm water, and a package of yeast. In that goes like that. Put some water in here, rinse them out a little bit. Alright, into this, I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. 1, boop, 2, come on, 2, boop, 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Just like that. Just goes away. Bang, just like this. Okay, now I got that in there. I got the egg white. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt going in. Blah! Just like so. Right? We got that in there. We got our rest of our water. That's going to go in here. Rest of our 1/4 cup of warm water. In it goes. And then we're going to add the rest of our flour, which is going to be 1 and... what is it going to be? 1 3/4 cups of flour. So I got my 1/2 cup measuring cup in here again that I always use. So I got a 1/2. I got 1. Right? Roll that off. 1 1/2. I'll just get this out of my way. This is a 1/4 right here. There we go. Oh, don't throw that in there too, dumbass. Oh, there. We're going to need this flour. A lot of it too, later on. Let's see. Is that everybody in there? I believe it is. I'm reading my notes over here. I got in my little cookbook thing I'm working on thing. 1 1/2 yeast. Yep. Flour, blah, blah, blah. Foam, oil, salt, egg white, rest of flour, warm water. Mix with a spoon, with a wooden spoon. Don't use your stand mixer. Just mix it in with your wooden spoon. This is going to be, from what I understand, a very, very wet and sticky dough to work with. So, if it's really, really wet and sticky looking, I guess it's right. So I'm going to stir this around and around. Incorporate everything together. That's my big word for the day. Now I don't have to say no more big words. La 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 la. It is very wet and very sticky. I'm still stirring. mixing together. Even more wet and sticky. I'm going to do this and mix it up. And then the mama's going to have free run of the phone and she's going to be so happy with me. Mix around, mix around, mix it around, mix it around, mix it around. Little feet down there, stick, 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 bad squirrel style. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. There we go. Stirred with a wooden spoon. As you can see, it is a very wet and very sticky dough. But there you go. Very wet, very sticky. Right? Now what you're going to do, and I picked a good day to do this too because it's 34 degrees outside here in Milton, Florida today, is we're going to cover it. I guess I'll just put a towel on him. And he's going to go in a dry place for about 2 hours, believe it or not. And I don't have a proofer on my oven, but if I put it in the oven with a light bulb on, it just may help. Give it a little bit warm place. Sit, I've heard it works. It's better than sitting outside at 34 degrees. So we'll see you guys back here in just about 2 hours, okay? Oh, I fogged you up. Look at that. Okay, we'll see you guys back here in about 2 hours. And move on to the next phase. Get all sticky and crummy. Yes. Okay, we're back. For the next stage of this episode, you can see that our dough has been in for an hour. Wow. An hour and a half. And it's doubled. Definitely doubled. That's that microwave going off. Right there. It's not a smoke alarm, I swear. There's been no smoke or fires or heat or anything recently. Recently. Okay, so we're going to set you back on the counter here. And the next phase of this is where it gets weird. Very sticky dough. Flour the crap out of your countertop here. Plenty of flour on Mr. Countertop. La 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 la. If it'll come out. Like so, I guess. We'll take our spatula. I'm going to scrape this out onto our flour. Look at, see how it looks like stringy chewing gum? It's all stringy, little bubbles in it. That's apparently that's right. I can't say that's correct because I haven't made this before. It looks like what I've been researching and looking at and whatnot. So we're going to go with it. Hop on out of there, you sticky snot. Alright, so here we have it sitting on our flour here. And we're going to put some flour on top of it so that we can touch it with our little fingers. Like so. Get on the flour. Plenty of flour so we can work it like this. And then we're going to work it into the dough, the flour into the dough here for a little bit, about a minute, so we can work with it easier. Not really kneading the dough per se. Just kind of working it until we can grab hold of it to work with it. Not much. That looks about right. Something like this, right? That looks good. I'm going to say, we're going to try that. That looks like something I can work with. Then we're going to get a big, sharp, long knife. Night of the long knife. Like long knives? No. So I'm going to cut it. We're going to want 6 equal sections if I can cut this. Something like 6 equal little sections. That's 2. Okay. 3, 4. 4 fairly equal sections. How do you get 6 equal sections out of here? I don't know. Man, I don't know, man. What if I just made 4 nice big ones? What if I just did this? Here, I'm gonna try this. I got two of them this size, like so, sitting here. So if I did, that's close to that size, right? Something like that. Take a little off of this one, like so. You put fairly close. Take a little off of this one. I got this figured out, folks. I'll take some off of this one, like this. Now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you two together. Work you two together, hopefully. You're sticky enough, it should work. Okay, now I'm going to take this little thing here. I'm going to roll it around like this, hopefully, with our hands. Start rolling it around and around for a while, and eventually friction from the counter and stuff and your hand rolling it, see how it's rolling in here, will eventually, hopefully, make this a seamless ball. So I'm gonna try to get that done real quick and come right back. And I can't touch the camera. Okay, well, let me wash my fingers right quick, like here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to make some balls out of these, hopefully seamless, by rolling them around like this. And just keep rolling them under your hands and have some patience. Keep rolling them, and eventually they should come out. See, they're getting less seams. So I'll see you when these are all seamless. Okay, we're back. I got them as best as I can. I can't get them seamless, but I got them close enough for me. Now I'm going to take cookie sheet, some parchment paper here, and coat this parchment paper down with some cornmeal, yellow cornmeal. Put some on here, sprinkle some around. Whoa! I think, yeah, here we go. Sprinkle me some cornmeal around on here. Oh shit, that's quite a bit. Something like this. I'll spread this around a little bit here. Try to get it out even. I got maybe a little much, but I'm not worried about that at all. Not for my English muffin attempt. You shouldn't worry too much about it either. This out of the way. Now these little puppies are going to go on here. Pick him up. Set him on the tray. I'm going to kind of form him into a little ball and squish him a little bit. Like that. Then we're going to flip him over. Get some cornmeal on that side of him. Form him into a little ball. Kind of flatten him out. That's pretty good. We'll get this little guy. Do the same thing. Him on here. Kind of smush him out a little bit. Get some cornmeal on that side. Form him up. He looks pretty good. Actually, not too bad for my first attempt so far, if I say so myself. BLG says so himself. Yes, he does. Not to brag or anything, but I think I'm doing... No, they're doing alright. They won't be perfect. It's about what they taste like and if they even come out looking like an English muffin. We'll get him over here and shape him up. And mush him down a little bit, like so. A little corn on you. That. Okay, and we put this guy over here. Kind of smush him down a little bit. Get some cornmeal on you. Like so. I'm trying to leave a little bit of room between them here, because these are going to double again. Allegedly. Down we go, like you. Look good. Kind of getting close to the right shape now. I think they're alright. Not looking for McDonald's quality or any English muffin manufacturing factory quality. There we go. Now these are going to go back into the warm place for probably another hour to an hour and a half, and they're going to double again. And we'll see you back here when these things double over there I gotta still the just the oven with the light on because I don't have a proofer setting. I don't have a fancy stove. See you in about an hour to an hour and a half. And we're back. They've been in their rising stage for just a little over an hour. They're not necessarily doubled in size, but they're close enough. It's chilly. It's beer 33. Let's get on with this. Let's get into the cooking of the English muffin stage. This is a cast iron skillet with butter in it, 2 tablespoons. Let me get our little bad boys up out of here. See, they got pretty good size. And what you do is you take a couple of them gently. Ooh, I don't know if I can gently these or not. I'll try. Try and get under here. Pop them in here. Try not to flatten them out too much. I'll pop another one in here. Nice. Like that. I think I can do one more, maybe this little guy. I'm going to put him right. Cha. Cast iron skillet, so it's nice and even. Nice and even. Medium heat. I've got the stove turned up to 6, right down the middle. And these are going to sit, and you're going to do this like thing, and you're going to looking for a nice kind of golden crust on them and stuff. It take about 7 minutes total. So basically 3.5 minutes per side or so. So yeah, there they are. There they go. I don't think you need to stare at these for that long, so I'm going to pause, and I'll see you in about 3.5 minutes, and we'll flip these things over. Give them another side. Hell yeah. See you in just a little bit. We're getting there, folks. We're in the frying stage. Yes, you fry these things. Cool, huh? Okay, folks, we're back. I've just flipped them. They got a little dark on me. I turned the heat down just a little bit, which is alright. And I'm just going to try to get the other side just a little bit later. You can feel that they're cooking. Listen. They're actually cooking. See what we got on our other side for color. It's not too bad. Oh shit! You didn't see anything. That one doesn't like me. It's alright. We're good now. Yeah, we're going to just let these go for just a minute. And we're going to put in some more butter. Probably. Melt that down. Better rock and roll. We'll say these are probably done. Ready to take out. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to set them over. Well, I've almost got a sight set up. Here we go. Something stuck to my foot. Take them out. We're going to set them over here on a rack. I'm going to say you guys are done. Flip you over. You come out. Flip your ass over. Oh yeah. You come out. Or flip your ass over. Oh yeah. Hot. Very fucking hot. Alright. I think I'm going to scrape this out with the crumbs like this real quick. Trying to get a hold of the pan. Scrape some of these excess crumbs out of here. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more butter. I'm going to kick this heat down a little bit more. I'm going to kick this one stove. Depends on your stove, I guess. I'm going to kick this down to about 3. Okay? I think I'm a little hot. Well, that's up to you ladies to decide. I'm going to put this over in here. A little more butter. Like so. Melt this down. I want to try to go for these other ones here. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. That's good enough to get them started with. And I'll give you my little spatula. We'll scoop up, let's say, this guy right here. We'll fluff him into the pan. Over there. This guy right here. fluff him into the pan right off. I think I can fit this third guy in here. Third little fella. Come on, yeah. Fluff you right in here. There we go. And once again, these will get about 3 minutes or so. I'm going to check them. And you can flip these around as often as you want. I just kind of let those other ones sit for a little bit. I think that's why they kind of ran away from me. So I'm going to just let these firm up a touch and flip them around. They're not bad though. I'll tell you what, they look pretty good to me. They got to sit over here and do their cooling off thing, and all the way to room temperature, and then we'll zap into them and see if I got them cooked good or not. I think they'll finish cooking. They're hot, so they'll finish on their own probably. Dun 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 dun. That's been a minute, couple of minutes, minute, probably a minute or so. As long as I got a little crust on the bottom, I'm gonna try to flip him. Yeah, see, look at that's what we're talking about. Flip him. Take this guy. Flip him. Yeah. See, now we're starting to get there. Now we're talking. Let them sit there. Give them a couple more minutes. On each side here. I may have too much butter. They use clarified butter. I just throw butter in. I don't know. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. We'll see. All else fails if they're not quite done in the middle. I suppose I could throw them in the oven and finish them that way. But we haven't got to that stage yet. I have not given up. Do not give up on me. We may have succeeded here. We're doing pretty good. They're looking good. They smell like English muffins. Although the old lady says they smell like hair. She says I smell hair. Might be. I don't think I set myself on fire though. You can put this in the fridge. The butter. Da 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 da. Giving it just a couple of more minutes. Doing its thing on each side. They got a good size though. Look at that size. Nice and thick. I can tell they're not cooked in the middle yet. Said I turned down the stove. I think it was a little hot. On medium high on my stove. Medium. A little too hot. So we'll brown these bad boys up here. Give them just a bit more. Doing a little bit more of the browning up stuff. Hey folks, what do you think? Flip them a little bit again? Just keep flipping them? Maybe? Flip! No, I could have left him. Flip it back. I think we're doing alright now. But anyways, I'll see you guys back here when these get nice and browned up. I'm not going to waste any more of your time like that. I was wasting a little bit. I might even edit some of that out. Oh yeah, folks. Now we're getting somewhere. This is the color I'm looking for, like this. Nice. Nice color. The other one's over here cooling and draining and doing their thing. Rocking and rolling, being groovy. Doing their thing. These, I'll take just about, get a little color on the bottom of these and then I'm going to take them off. See what we got. Oi! Hell yeah! Off it goes. Set him over here. We'll throw that on the counter with authority. Flip him. Yes. Take him off. Use him over here. They're slick little bastards with that cornmeal on them. I'll shut my oven off. Slide him over here. That should be pretty good. Done. There we go. Folks. Now, wipe this off. Throw this in the sink. Wipe off my little fingers are slick. My little fingers are slick, man. Wash them down. This little guy here is going to come off with the heat. So it can cool off so I can wash that after a while. Yes, okay. So, Let me get some light here plugged back in. Guess what we got, folks? Look at that. I'm going to let these cool all the way to room temperature. And we'll try to pop one of these bad boys open. But look, they look pretty good. It looks English muffin-y to me, especially this. Look at how fat that little guy is. I poked a toothpick in it. I don't know if that works or not, but it came out clean. There's only one way to find out. We wait for these to cool off. I'm going to speed that process up by putting them on the other side of this wall here on top of the dryer, where it's 50-some degrees today here in Florida, in Milton. So, I'll see you guys back here when these things get to cool all the way cooled off, and we'll open one and see what it looks like. Okay, they're cooled off now. We're going to try and see if we can get one of these opened up. What you're supposed to do, apparently, is take a fork, poke it in like this, and work your way all the way around like this, and like this, and like this, and you work your way around this thing. Not sure why, but that's what I seen, so that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try and see if this thing's cooked all the way through. It looks good. It smells like a bagel, or not a bagel, but a, what the fuck is this thing? English muffin? You can tell I haven't made them before. Not quite sure what they are. Okay, there's all the way around. Then we're supposed to tear them open. Like, easily tear them open like this. Around. Oh, look, it's working. It's working, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Work around here. There it is. Check it out.
Oh.
It's the English muffins. Hey, I'm actually happy with that. Now I'm going to make me some egg McMuffins. Not right on the episode, but with all that ham I sliced up yesterday, and I'm going to make me some, maybe one of these supper nights. Maybe one of these supper nights I'm going to do hash, get off of there. I'm going to do hash browns, get off of there. Good God, it looks like you've been, like, shooting up or something. There you go. I'm going to make hash browns and egg McMuffins for supper. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So anyways, there you go, folks. Let me get a close-up here. Get the fork out of the way. Let's open this bad boy. Get a nice picture. English muffins. Homemade. Huh, who knew? Now, well, you do. Wow, it's... I didn't even bother to turn the lights on. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hands on with BLG. Thank you. 2 points. Making our first batch of English muffins together. That's pretty cool. So anyways, hit the little like buttons. Subscribe, share, comment, ring the little bell if you want. Heck yeah. Hope you enjoyed the episode, folks. For Hands On with BLG, I am BLG. I am Lefty in the dark, and I am Righty in the dark. I'm BLG in the dark. Once again, we'll see you guys back here for the next exciting episode. Hands On with BLG. Goodbye, folks.